Kung magsalita ka ng gano'n, nandiyan ka, tapos yan pala ang tingin mo sa akin, loko-loko ka pala eh. Di ba, na lang kita?
Is there a specific incident that prompted you to come up, to arrive at that decision?
Look, I said she was making an asshole of herself. Sabihin ko na lang yan because of the so many recriminations thrown back and forth. Ganito yan eh. It was all in good faith. Sabi ko kasi, ganito yan. Eh kung ganun ang pagtingin mo sa pagpadala sa amin sa gobyerno, hindi, sumali ka na lang. Join us. I'm giving you this position so that you will know. And true enough, I made the appointment, but the following day, I was following her closely. Monitor ko siya. She started to talk about talking to so many nations. She will go to the United Nations, and the first thing she did on that day after was she went to the American Embassy. Tapos she invited the Commission on the Human Rights. Yung sabi ko na I apologize because she invited the prosecutor. Alam mo, pakagat ko lang yun, Leni. The truth is, sa tweet, nakita ko, hi, Leni, apparently addressed to you, cellphone mo, said, I'm packed, all packed and ready to go, and excited to be there, and going there to arrest Duterte. Sabi ko, magsabi ba yan sa tao ng gano'n kung hindi mo niyaya? But since I could not prove it, or I have to tinker with the ayaw ko rin, because it is not a national security issue. Pwede kong sundin yung tawag mo. I mean, you leave a trace, a trajectory there in the air. Pwede kong tignan, but since I said it's hindi naman babal eh. You have to get a permission from the court. So, hinayaan na lang kita, sabi mo na hindi mo na. It's between you and that idiot. Pero ang ayaw ko is pumunta ka sa Amerika. Gusto mo puntang Amerika, gusto mo kipag-usap ng iyo. You made an asshole of yourself, you know. You should have convened what? All the barangay captains, all the mayors, then all the guys connected with the rehabilitation now going on the rural, urban level. Then you have to take the stock of how many are getting better, how many are still in the limbo. No, dapat ginawa mo, alam mo ano ka yung, hindi ko kita maintindihan. You were there grandstanding, pero hinayaan kita. At tapos, you keep on taunting me if I will continue, I will fight, even if they will put so many roadblocks so that I cannot succeed. Kung magsalita ka ng gano'n, nandiyan ka, tapos yan pala ang tingin mo sa akin, loko-loko ka pala eh. Di ba, na lang kita. Tapos itong wise na wala namang utak po. Puro purma. Since he became a senator, he said, why don't you just fire Leni? O so pinagbigyan ko. Alam mo bakit? Idol ko yan eh, si Pangilinan.
Speaking of Senator
Believe
Pangilinan,
ako dyan sa kanya. Kaya yung sinabi niya, ipaya mo, pinayar ko. Believe ako sa iyo, Pangilinan.
Speaking of Senator Pangilinan, sir, I'd like to read to you his statement as well as some other allies of the Vice President after you had her fired. Si Senator Francis Pangilinan, he said, yung palpak na war on drugs, ginawa nilang war on VP. And then another quote, sir. Senator Risa Ontivero said, not only were they not ready for the vice president, they are terrified of her. How do you respond to this? Are you afraid of Leni Robredo?
Those stupid remarks coming out from an empty head. Anong palpak? The war on drugs is a continuing one in all countries, even in America. You know that. Do not be pretend to be. Or if you are not stupid, do not pretend to be stupid. Alam ninyo yan. It is a never-ending war. Sabi ko nung mayor ako ng Davao, I could eradicate it within 6 months. Oh, tinapos ko 6 months. Dito sa Maynila, akala ko may trabaho ako and I expected everybody was working well. I did not know when I arrived, when I got to look into the records sa drug cases, then I realized that I was fighting against my own government. Because the police, the customs, and everybody else were dipping their dirty fingers into it. Yan ang hindi ko alam na pati mga generals. Kayong dito sa Maynila, senador kayo, hindi ninyo alam. Mas lalo na ako. I am limited to local matters. I do not interfere. Kaya hindi ko alam. Kayong dito mga senador, dapat nalaman na ninyo yon. Itong palang mga generals natin sa PNP, naglalaro, they were into drug trafficking, including the Bilibid prison, which was under the Justice Department. Hindi man ito lumalabas noon sa panahon ni Aquino sa inyo. Sa inyo, walang mga, bakit ito? Overnight ito mga drug addicts. Pag-upo ko, kinabukasan, payat na, malnourished na, wala ng kain. Anong palpak? Kailan naging palpak? Kayo ang palpak. Hindi mo ako mapalpak because there was a challenge. And I rose to it. Sabi ko, ito gusto ninyo. O sige. Kayo, pupunta ng Amerika. Ito si Reza, isa pa. Punta ng Amerika. Hindi mo nasabihan, gaga ka kamay kung punta ng Amerika. Yung Amerika mismo was the one mounting charges against me. Even the President Obama was accusing me in a just press con. Kaya sinabi ko, yours. Read my lips. But pareho kami presidente that she was talking about me badly in a press conference.
Sir, let me read to you. Meron din pong statement si Vice President Leni. She said, ano ba ang kinatatakutan ninyo? Meron ba, sir?
Ang kinatakutan namin? Na pababa ka na pababa, hanggang pababa. Leni, look, Leni, hindi ako pro-Alan, hindi ako, wakat tumabok na presidente, wala ka talagang alam. Wala ka talagang, ayaw ko na sabihin na 2 beses sa kumuha ng bar, pero wala ka talagang alam.
What's next?
Remember, I said that the police can accept gifts. Of course, sabi ko. So long as it is out of gratitude, in small tokens. Tapos, 2 king senador in Niger. Akala mo automatic, that is immoral, that is illegal, that is unconstitutional. Sabi ko, hey gaga, I was using the words of the law itself, the anti-graft and corrupt practices. Abogada ka, hindi mo alam, tapos mag-presidente ka. Tapos magsabi ka lang ng relying on your being a lawyer, patay. Pareha kaya, it will be a classic.
Last on this
Huwag kang
topic,
tumanggap
sir.
po lang po. Ngayon, maghanap kayo ng iba niyan. Ilagay niyo, disgrasya yan. remember, kayo ang nag-umpisa nito, I kept my silence all along. Kasi puro kayo mga wise, you think that your words coming out of your mouth are words of wisdom to the Filipino people. Now, Filipino people, you're listening to me. Hindi na po ako politiko, hindi na po ako tumakbo, wala akong kandidato. Sinasabi ko lang sa inyo, disgrasya kayo pag si Leni ang buka ninyo. Saan ka makakita dito to fight drugs? Magpunta pa doon sa padalhin pa yung Human Rights Commission. The Human Rights Commission ni-repudiate ko. I rebuke them. As a matter of fact, sabi ko, you cannot have jurisdiction over my person, not in a million years. Sige kayo, accuse noon bago akong presidente. Everybody, human rights. Everybody wanted to. Ako, I knew my answer. Wala kayong narinig sa akin, pero sa umpisa alam ko na. Because you guys were so eager to attach our treaty, to append it in the Rome Agreement, making it obligatory to us. Ang una ko lang, nung naalaman ko yan, sinabi ko, look at in the records of the printing, Bureau of Printing. Ito ba'y after Estrada signed the law, itong making us a member of the Human Rights Commission, ito ba'y pinadala sa Bureau of Printing at were they printed in the official gazette? Nung sinabi nila, wala, sabi ko, huwag kayong maingay ha, tumimik lang kayo. Then, hinayaan ko, lahat ng mga constitutionalist, Duterte can be in prison, lahat. Kung sino ang abogado dito sa Manila, sabi ko, nung gusto ko nang sabihin, I wanted to let it out because itong si chairman, na kapatid ng king ng Jordan, nagsalita that I should see a psychiatrist. Ganon. Kaya I called for a select few, sila Olivares, sila sabi ko dito sa Malaga. Then I let the cat out of the bag. Sabi ko, alam mo itong mga abogado nito, huwag kayong bumili. Puro buboy ang mga putang inang yan. Wala yung alam. Sabay, sabi ko basta. Ito, makinig kayo. Then I said, if you do not print it in the official gazette, then it is not the law. And then, what is my basis? Tanyada versus really or Tanyada versus against the government. And the Supreme Court in that case said that if there is a printing of the official gazette, then the Filipino people was not informed that there is a law. Because it is by printing it in the official gazette that would place the Filipino people on constructive notice na may batas na. Because kung wala yan, then you prosecute me, you deprive me of my due process. So what has that ruling got to do with the Constitution? Because the Constitution says no man shall be even my Constitution. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, and property without due process of law. In this case, there was no due process because you appended it right away without publishing it in the official gazette.